I'm Chase Keller, and this is your UWW-TV Sports Update. The UW Whitewater football team closed their regular season Saturday with a 24-7 victory over UW Oshkosh, ending the season 8-2 and finishing third in the WIAC. The Warhawk defense allowed only 163 yards of offense, their lowest total in conference play this season.
On the defensive side of the ball, I think, we want to make sure we lean on our strengths, and we feel like we got pretty good defensive line, pretty good coverage on the back end, some pretty athletic linebackers. So
their efforts this season put them back in the NCAA Division III tournament, where they received a first-round bye and will host DePaul University on November 29th at noon. UWW-TV will broadcast that game live from Perkins Stadium. WIAC Conference champion UW River Falls, UW Platteville, and UW La Crosse will also compete in the national tournament. This is the first time since automatic bids began in 1999 where one conference has sent 4 teams to the national tournament. The volleyball team wrapped up in the WIAC tournament this past week, defeating UW Stevens Point in the first round and falling to the eventual conference champion and tournament champion UW Oshkosh. The Lady Warhawks now move on to the D3 volleyball tournament for the 32nd time in the last 33 tournaments. And we'll have more sports on UWW-TV right after this.
Matt checking in to see how Sam is doing on his project. And it's getting close to exporting now, the final step in the process. And it is complete, and Sam is hyped. Finally gets complete and spikes the ball into the end zone. Sam's celebrating with his colleagues, and they throw a flag on the play. The ref's going to call excessive celebration. Sam is in disbelief and can't believe it. He tries to dispute the call, but the ref is not having any of it.
The Warhawk men's soccer team season came to an end on Saturday with a loss in penalty kicks to Washington University. Both teams were scoreless through the first 110 minutes, but the Warhawks made only 1 of 4 penalty kicks, compared to the Bears going 3 for 5. WashU took the regional title the next day with a win over the University of Chicago. The men's basketball team went 1-1 at the Lopata Classic this past weekend. They lost to the University of St. Thomas Celts 81-73 on Friday, but bounced back by scoring 113 points in a win over Eureka College on Saturday. Women's basketball went 2-0 at the Illinois Wesleyan Tournament, defeating Millikan University 70-50 on Saturday and upsetting number 13 ranked Illinois Wesleyan 60-51 on Sunday. Both teams will compete on Wednesday in a doubleheader at the Ketchel Gymnasium. The women take on Carroll University at 5:30 in the evening, while the men will take on Aurora University at 7:30. Both games will be broadcast live on UWW-TV, your home for Warhawk sports. Both cross-country teams competed in the NCAA North Regional on Saturday, with the men finishing 5th and the women finishing 6th. Dan Anderson led the way for the men with an 8th place finish, and Peyton Scoggin crossed the line in 33rd to lead the women. The men's team received an at-large bid to the D3 Championships, their 5th straight appearance as a team. For more sports news and other updates, tune into UWWTV.org. I'm Chase Keller, and this has been your sports update on UWW-TV.